What happened in the 1984 election, I guess I've told this before. Ronald Reagan made a speech in South Jersey in which he basically said, Bruce Springsteen's values are my values. And I started to get some calls from other friends of mine in the press saying, how's Bruce going to react to this? And I said, well, I have no idea how he's going to react to this. But I got enough calls that day. It was only 3 or 4. But it was enough that I called Jon Landau and I said, you know, Bruce really needs to know that people expect him to react to this. Because I know Bruce. And I know what I know about Bruce from then to now is, well, maybe not so much now, because I think he learned the hard way, that for him, the songs speak for themselves. So Jon said, well, I don't want to have that conversation with him right now, and I won't be as effective as you'll be. You're his friend. Call him. So I called him. I really didn't want to call him. I was pissed at Jon. And Bruce laughed, and he said, you know, and I know why he laughed. I mean, I said, I think you got to take this seriously. He said, well, nobody, so everybody knows me. I said, no, everybody doesn't know you. You know, you got a few million new fans here, and they don't know you. And I think you got to say something. I said, I don't want to. I said, you're going to do what you want to do, because, like, you know, I mean, I had like approximately 0 leverage. I said, but I'm telling you that people are going to take this wrong if you don't say anything. They're going to take it that you agree with them. I think I was right about that. Wasn't I?
I think so.
Yeah. So, you know, what he did was, as it happened, just as it happened, his next show was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And he came out, and what he said, if I recall it exactly, was the president has been saying that he's been listening lately, that he's been listening to my songs. I don't think he's been listening to this one. And he played Johnny 99. Is there somebody here who doesn't know that song? Good, thank you. No, you don't know this song. Well, it's about an auto worker who gets laid off after they close the plant and who goes out and shoots up the town and gets put away for life. And sort of basically says, I'd rather have you hang me because there's no life left for me. And that was the first night that they did the food banks. Or no, actually that's not true. Then they went out to Tacoma. That leg of the tour sort of ended. When they went out to Tacoma, they did the food banks out there on that West Coast leg. And that was the beginning of that.